Did you know that your brain can only remember about 20% of what you read after 24 hours? That's right, almost everything you study today could be forgotten by tomorrow. But what if I told you there's a way to learn faster and remember more, so you don't waste your time or energy? In this video, I'm going to show you 6 genius study hacks that will change the way you learn. These techniques aren't the same old tips you've heard before, they're backed by science and used by top performers to supercharge their learning. Want to boost your grades and level up your career? Keep watching to find out how. Get ready to discover tricks like active recall, the Pomodoro Technique, and more, all proven to make your brain work smarter, not harder. Trust me, after this, you'll never look at studying the same way again. Chapter 1, The Power of Active Recall. Your brain's secret weapon. Active recall is one of the most effective study strategies that many overlook. Instead of passively reviewing notes, you actively quiz yourself on what you've learned. According to research from the University of California, students who used active recall retained 50% more information than those who simply reread their notes. So, the next time you study, close your textbook and try to recall the main points from memory. This technique strengthens your memory pathways, making it easier for you to access that information when you need it most, whether in an exam or a meeting at work. A study by Dr. Henry Roediger, a leading expert on memory, shows that this form of self-testing actually improves long-term retention. Instead of relying on passive reading, turn your study time into an interactive quiz session. Chapter 2, The Pomodoro Technique. Focus like a laser, recharge like a pro. Ever feel like your brain hits a wall after an hour of studying? The Pomodoro Technique is a game changer for that. The idea is simple: study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 sessions, take a longer break. This method helps maintain high levels of concentration without burnout. Research shows that the human brain can only stay focused for around 25 minutes before attention starts to dip. By using Pomodoro, you optimize your focus. Plus, short breaks give your brain a chance to rest and recharge. Studies by the University of Illinois found that people who took regular breaks performed 20% better on cognitive tasks. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We've got more amazing tips coming your way. Chapter 3, Spaced Repetition. The key to mastering anything over time. Spaced repetition is the technique that keeps information in your mind for the long haul. The method is simple: instead of cramming all at once, you review material over increasing intervals. For example, you might review something one day, then again in a few days, then in a week, and so on. Studies by cognitive psychologist Dr. Sebastian Leitner have shown that spaced repetition boosts recall by up to 300%. Apps like Anki use this principle to help you retain knowledge, whether it's vocabulary for a new language or facts for a certification exam. The longer you space out your reviews, the more solidly your brain will store that information. Chapter 4, Mind Mapping Magic. Connect the dots to unlock your genius. Mind mapping is an awesome way to organize your thoughts visually and boost memory retention. It helps you see how different ideas are connected, turning a complex topic into something easy to understand. When you draw a mind map, you're turning abstract ideas into something tangible, which makes it easier to recall later. Research shows that the brain processes images 60,000 times faster than text. So when you map out a concept, your brain absorbs and stores it quicker. In fact, a study by Tony Buzan, the creator of mind mapping, found that people who used mind maps in their studies scored 15% higher than those who didn't. Mind mapping helps make complex ideas clearer and easier to tackle. Chapter 5, The Feynman Technique. Explaining to learn. Richard Feynman, a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, was known for his ability to simplify complex topics. His method? Teach it to someone else. When you're learning a new concept, explain it out loud in simple terms as if you're teaching a friend. This technique forces you to break down complex ideas into understandable bits, solidifying your own understanding. Feynman once said, "If you can't explain something simply, you don't understand it." Studies support this idea, showing that teaching someone else boosts your learning. In fact, according to research from the University of Edinburgh, students who taught the material performed 30% better than those who only studied it themselves. Chapter 6, Gamification. Turning study time into a competitive edge. What if studying could feel more like a game? Gamification is a powerful technique that involves turning your learning process into a series of challenges, rewards, and levels. You can track your progress, set goals, and reward yourself for completing tasks. Apps like Duolingo and Khan Academy have used gamification to help millions of users stay motivated. Gamification isn't just fun, it works. A study by the University of Michigan found that gamification increases engagement and retention by 50%. The feeling of achievement, even in small tasks, keeps you motivated to learn. When you treat learning as a challenge, you not only stay engaged but build valuable career skills such as problem solving and time management. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on boosting your learning and advancing your career. You're now equipped with 6 powerful study hacks that can help you learn smarter, not harder. Start applying them today, and watch your grades and career soar.